Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Walaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu, ma'am.
I wish you have a great afternoon. How are you all doing?
Very good, ma'am. Alhamdulillah.
All right. So let's get started. Shall we start our class? Ready?
Yes, ma'am. Ready, ma'am.
Yes. So in the last class, we have seen future tense, right?
Yes,
So
ma'am.
in future tense, yes. In future tense, which words we will use? Which
Will,
auxiliary verbs? Will
will,
and
shall.
shall. Do you remember?
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
Yes. So we use in the future tense, we use will and shall.
Shall.
Yes. And then we have seen that shall is specifically used for first person only. Okay. We don't use for second person and third person. Did you notice? With
Yes.
I and we. Okay. You use shall. S-H-A-L. Shall. For first person singular and first person plural. But we don't use shall with this second person and third person ke sir. We will not use shall. We will use will. Okay. Will can
Yes,
be
ma'am.
used with all. Okay. I with the pronouns I, we, you, he, she, it, they. Okay. With all these pronouns, you can use will. Will, helping verb. But what about shall? Shall can only be used with I and we. Okay. Yes. First person singular and plural.
First person plural.
Understood? Not for
Yes.
second person and third person.
Yes,
Clear?
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Shall is used for only first person singular and
person.
plural. That is I with I and we. I shall, we shall. This we have already seen. Yes, another way to talk about future actions. How can we say?
We use
I can
going
say,
to.
yes, I can say it will rain tomorrow, or I can say it is going to rain tomorrow. Okay, both means the same. There are two ways. I can either say it will rain tomorrow, or I can say it is going to rain tomorrow. Yes, the meaning is same. Just we are adding going to words over here. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
With this also, yes, you can tell about future actions. Now see over here, we have already seen in simple present tense. Do you remember? If
Yes.
In case of simple present tense also we can talk about the things
Future
that are
things
arranged
planned.
for the future. Yes, yes. Like the new supermarkets opens tomorrow. Okay, something that has not happened. Okay, that will happen tomorrow. But in that case also we use simple present tense. Yes,
Yes.
opens, moves, starts, go, have, leaves. All these are simple present tense. Okay.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
with the help of simple present tense, we also can talk about the future. Okay.
Future. Yes, ma'am.
Yes. How do we understand that we are talking about the future? With the help of these words: tomorrow, next year, Monday, next month, next week, 10 minutes. What do these words denote? These denote
Future
that
tense.
something, yeah, something that will happen in the future that has not happened. Maybe will happen after 10 minutes or 20 minutes, after 1 hour, or tomorrow, or next day, next week, next month. Okay. So simple present tense can also be used for talking about something that will happen in the
Planned
future.
in the future.
Yes. So you can say all the three tenses are linked to each other, isn't it? जैसे कि
Yes, ma'am.
if you are eating lunch now, you can say I am eating. Okay, this will become your present tense. I ate my lunch, or I had my lunch. Then it will become your past tense. I will be having my dinner at night, whatever. Okay, so what it will become your future tense.
Future tense.
Okay, so yes, they are all linked together. Your present tense, past tense, and future tense.
Future tense.
Now see, let's see other auxiliary verbs. What's the spelling of auxiliary verbs? Tell me.
AUXI
Xiliary. Okay, single L, not double L. Okay. Well, most of us tend to make mistake. We say peaceful. We put double L over here. Wrong. Only single L. Okay. Peaceful. Peaceful. Single L. Auxiliary. Single L. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So Auxiliary.
L-L-Y.
Auxiliary. Okay. Or. What is the sound of this? Auxiliary. Yes, auxiliary words. Okay, now see, why do we use when do we use can and could? Let's find out. Okay, first of all, can. Can, when do we use? To talk about people's ability to do something. I can speak English, or I can speak English and Urdu. I can speak two languages. Okay, so what can is telling about? One's
Ability.
ability. Okay, I can ride a bicycle or whatever. Okay, I can do cooking, I can do stitching. So, what is this telling about? Your ability to
Ability.
do something. Okay, I can do my homework by myself. I can do my studies without any help. Okay, so that is telling
Our
about,
ability.
just talking,
Abil-
yes, it's just talking about one's own
Ability
ability to do
to
something. Then
do.
you use can. And what about could? Could is the past tense of can. Okay, yes,
Yes, ma'am.
can you will use in the present tense,
Past tense.
and could is used in the past tense.
Past
And
tense.
can also be used for asking permission. Can I borrow your pen? Okay, in the exam, what happened? Your pen's ink is finished. So you're asking your friend, can I borrow your pen? Okay, so when you're asking permission also, you can use can. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
So the words can and could are both helping or auxiliary verbs. Use can and could to talk about people's ability to do things. Can and could are used with the pronouns I, you, he, she,
He.
it, we, and they, and with singular or plural nouns. So with all the pronouns, okay, all the basic pronouns, what are these? These are personal pronouns, isn't it? I,
Yes.
you, he, she, it, we, they.
He.
These are personal pronouns, subject and object personal pronouns. So with all these pronouns, personal pronouns, you can use can and could, and
Could.
also with singular and plural.
Plural.
Clear? Singular and
Yes.
plural nouns के साथ भी आप use कर सकते हैं. Now see next one. Could is the past tense of can. Okay. Can is present tense.
Present
Could is
tense.
the past
Past
tense.
tense.
Very good. Now let's see the example. Please repeat after me. Jack ran
Jack ran
as far as he could.
as far as he could.
He can run faster than Arthur.
He can run faster than Arthur.
She cannot afford such an expensive ring.
She cannot afford such an expensive ring.
I'm full.
I'm full.
I can't eat anymore.
I can't eat anymore.
Can you help me?
Can you help me?
Can I come with you?
Can I come with you?
This sentence is sounding familiar, right? I
Yes,
included
ma'am.
this sentence in your daily use sentences. Yes,
Yes.
remember?
Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
what
I
is
also.
happening over here? What did we do over here? Tell me. Can you know, right? What about
Yes, ma'am.
cannot? When you are, when you are agreeing to something, you use can. Okay. When you're asking for permission, can you give me this? No, I cannot give you. Okay. I have only one pen. Can I borrow your pen? Do you have an extra pen? Can you lend me a pen? So the other person will say, no, I cannot lend you the pen because I have only one pen. Okay. So when somebody is opposing or when somebody is saying, no, I don't have. So then you can say cannot. I cannot lend you or I cannot give you what you want. Okay. So what you
Yes.
do?
When we
Can
have no
and
ability,
not. Yes, yes.
then
So it becomes one word. Okay. Be careful, cannot. Usually what happens? Did you do your homework? No, I did not do my homework. Okay. This is also again one way to say no. But do we join these two words? No. These are separate words. This is one word, this is another word. But what about can and not? When when you're saying no to something, then can and not becomes your cannot. One word ho jayega. Clear?
Yes,
Yes?
ma'am.
Yes.
Yes.
And what about contraction? When you are making it into a contraction, cannot becomes K-A-N, can apostrophe T. This is your contraction. Okay, short form of cannot.
Can't.
Okay, when you want to use short form, what do you do?
Apostrophe we use.
Yes, add an apostrophe. Can apostrophe T becomes your can't. I can't eat anymore, or I can't lend you my pen. Okay, yes.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Now let's see another example. Some birds cannot fly.
Some birds cannot fly.
Yes, can an ostrich and a penguin fly?
No, ma'am.
No, but still they are
Birds.
birds. I knew you could do it if you try.
I knew you could do it if you tried. You could do it if you tried.
She could not come because she was ill.
She could not come because she was
Yes,
ill.
Miss Lee
Miss
said we
Lee,
could go home early.
Miss Lee said we could go home early.
Rest others will go. I mean, something be stored in your memory. Okay, please repeat with me. Okay, yes. All the king's men,
All the king's men,
all the king's men
all the king's men
couldn't put,
couldn't put,
couldn't put,
couldn't,
oh, sorry, could not put
could not put
Humpty Dumpty,
Humpty Dumpty,
Humpty Dumpty together again.
Humpty Dumpty together again.
Yes, here could not is given, but what is the contraction? Could N apostrophe T. Okay, couldn't. Okay, yes, you can use the contraction, right? Which rhyme? Nursery rhyme, Humpty Dumpty rhyme. Yes.
Yes, ma'am. Humpty Dumpty said.
Now many versions have come up. Yes, so many versions of Twinkle Twinkle Little Star also. We had that standard, no? Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. How I wonder what you are up above the world so high, like the diamond in the sky. Now, I mean, many new versions have been, what do you say,
Created.
launched or some started. Yes, isn't it?
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Have you heard? When the
Yes.
blazing sun is gone, and he nothing shines upon, something like that. Okay. Once again, repeat the last sentence. All the king's men could not put Humpty Dumpty together again.
All the king's men could not put Humpty Dumpty together again.
Yes. So here, see, this we have already discussed. Same thing is mentioned over here. People often use can when they are asking for permission. Okay. Just now I gave you the example. No, can I borrow your pen? Okay. Can I use your pen, or can I borrow your bike? If you want someone, brother, can you lend me your bike? Okay. Yes, here it is. If someone is agreeing, they will say yes, here it is. If they are not agreeing, they will say no, I cannot.
No.
Okay. Yes. When you put not after can, you can write it as one word. Okay. I told you already, right? Cannot is becomes one word. Yes. And contraction C, cannot becomes can't. Please repeat. Cannot becomes can't. Could not becomes couldn't.
Couldn't.
Yes. Could not,
Couldn't.
couldn't. Yes. Now we have other helping verbs, may and might. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's see this. Use may if you are allowed to do something or give permission to do something. Okay, here also we are asking somebody, okay, for something, or when somebody is giving permission, okay, may
Permission.
is used. And see, may is also used for things that are likely to happen. Okay, see over here, first let's see here. Okay, when you are giving the permission, like in can, you were giving the permission, no, can I borrow your pen, or can you give me your bike, can you lend me your bike? Okay, so in the same way, may is also used to ask something. Okay, when you are asking somebody's permission, and when you are allowing, giving them permission, you use may. Okay, may I watch television now? Repeat. May I watch
May I
television
watch
now?
television now?
Yes, comma, you may.
Yes, you may.
Yes. Did you notice? When somebody is asking question, you are replying. So how you're going to say? Either yes or no. So after yes or no, you're going to put a comma. Okay. After yes or no, put a comma, and then you can say you may. Okay. Short form. You need not repeat the whole sentence. Okay. Yes, you may watch the television. No need to say all that. Just you can say yes, you may. No, comma, you may. Okay, it's understood. Clear? You don't
Yes,
need to repeat the whole thing. Yes? Now
yes,
repeat,
ma'am.
yes, read out this. May I borrow your pen? Other examples?
May I borrow your pen?
You may come in.
You may come in.
You may go now.
You may go now.
Yes, this may is used commonly when you ask teacher, don't you? May I,
Yes,
teacher, may I come in? So teacher
yes,
says, yes, you may come in. You may enter the class. Okay.
yes, ma'am.
Teacher, may I drink water? Teacher, may I go to the washroom? Teacher, may I drink water? Like this we say, right? Don't we?
Yes,
After,
ma'am.
yes, after some time we'll just say, teacher, can I drink water? Teacher, may I drink water? Teacher, should I go? Teacher, should I do this? Okay. we, what do? We usually say this. Yes, repeatedly.
Yes,
Drinking
ma'am.
water and going, yes, from the class.
बार पूछे तो गुस्सा करके बिठाए थे भी थे एक बार.
Yes, yes. Then she will say, teacher will be annoyed, and she will say, sit down. I will send you in the lunch break and short break. Don't disturb the class.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. May is also used to talk about things that are likely to happen. Okay. So may can also be used for something that is likely to happen. Matlab likely to happen means abhi hua nahi, ho sakta. Okay. Like somebody is saying, don't play in the rain. Mother is saying, don't play in the rain. You may get sick. सर्दी लग जाएगी या बीमार पड़ जाएंगे. Okay, बारिश में मत खेलो. Okay, so you may get sick, she's saying. So you see, if it continues to rain, there may be a flood. Yes, so something
Yes, ma'am.
that has not happened, but you're saying कि be careful. Okay, yes,
वहाँ पे कीचड़ भी हो
yes,
सकता.
yes, it can happen. Yes, you are saying कि if it continues to rain, अगर बारिश चलती रही तो flood भी हो सकता. It may be a flood. All right.
Yes, ma'am.
Now see next. I may go to Sue's birthday party if I am free. Repeat. I may go to
I may
I may
Sue's
go to
party if I am free.
Sue's birthday party if I am free.
free.
Yes. मैं उनकी पार्टी में जा सकती हूँ अगर मैं फ्री रही तो. Okay, because I have some things lined up. I have to do project work teacher has given me. I have to do homework and assignments teacher has given me. So if I am free, then I'll go to Sue's party. Okay, if I am free. I may go to party if I am free. Now see next one. You may fall down if you aren't careful.
You may fall down if you aren't careful.
Now see, take an umbrella. It may rain.
Take an umbrella. It may rain.
Yes. Now see here next. Might is used as the past tense of may. Okay. May is your present tense.
Present
Might
tense.
is
Is past
Past
tense.
tense.
past tense. Very good. He realized he might catch the earlier train if he hurried. He realized. Please repeat sentences.
He
He
realized
realized
He might
He
catch the earlier train
he might
he
catch the
catch
earlier
the
train
earlier
if
train
he hurried.
if he hurried.
hurry.
Yes, what is the actual word? Hurry. Verb is hurry. So
Hurry.
what are you are doing over here?
Past tense रहने
Past
से
tense.
Yes. Changing the Y to I and adding ed. So it
Ed.
becomes your past
Hurried.
tense. Hurried. Okay. Yes. Hurry, hurried, hurried. Past participle also hurried only. Next. I knew my teacher might find out.
I knew my teacher might find out.
fine.
Yes. Yes. Now see, you can also use might to talk about things that are possible. Okay. Yes. Something
Ma'am,
that can, yes, that is possible. For example, you can say, put your purse away,
Put your
put
purse
your
away,
purse away,
or it might get stolen.
or it
or
might
it might
stolen.
get stolen.
You might slip. So
You
hold
might
on to the railing.
So you hold on the railing.
Hold on to. Okay. So
Hold on.
hold on
hold
to
on
the
to
railing.
the railing.
गिर सकते रेलिंग को पकड़े रहो. We usually tell the children, no, children don't catch the railing. They are just jumping on the steps and playing on the steps, isn't it? When
Yes.
they're climbing the steps or they are coming down the steps. So you are telling the children, hold on to the railing. You might slip. Okay, might. You might slip. Past tense.
Ma'am,
All right. So let's do the exercise. Yes, and see, listen. Can and may are confusing, but what you need to do, like I will give you an example, then you will understand it better. Can I eat chapati? Yes.
Yes,
Can
yes.
I eat chapati? Yes.
Yes,
Can I
you,
roll the chapati?
yes, you can.
Can I drink the chapati?
No.
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 Can I drink water?
Yes.
Yes.
Can I drink?
Can I eat water?
No.
No.
No. Okay, so something, liquids we drink, solids we eat, yes, or chew,
Yes.
whatever it is. So that's the difference between, you can say, I'm just giving an example. Okay, whichever is sounding more appropriate, can or may, in the sentence, use that. Okay, go ahead and use that, because can is mostly used for talking about people's ability to do something. I can stitch my clothes, or I can cook, I can do this. Okay, but you cannot say कि, may I cook, no, may I cook also you can say, but I cannot say may I know 3 languages. Can I say may I know 3 languages? No. Can, sorry, you can say that with the help of can only. I can speak 3 languages. Yes. So which is sounding more appropriate, use that. Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So look here, might, as I have already told you, might is the past tense of
Past tense.
may. Okay. He realized he might catch the train earlier if he hurried. What does this mean? उसको realize मतलब अंदाजा हुआ कि अगर वो जल्दी करेगा, हरीड मतलब जल्दी करेगा, उसे पता चल गया कि अगर वो जल्दी करेगा तो उसे he might catch the earlier train. Okay, like we have trains also, we have express train जो कि बहुत फास्ट होती है, और दूसरी ट्रेन क्या होती है, लोकल ट्रेन, हर स्टॉप पे रुकती है, isn't it? But
Yes,
some
ma'am.
express trains are there which don't stop on every stop, isn't it? Like
Yes,
हर
ma'am.
स्टॉप पे, हाँ, हर रेलवे स्टेशन पे स्टॉप नहीं करती वो. एक्सप्रेस ट्रेन क्या होती है, only 2-3 stops it will do and it will just reach the destination. Yes. So what
Yes,
here
ma'am.
it is saying, he realized, उसे अंदाजा हो गया कि he might catch the earlier train, जो सबसे पहली प्लेन है, सॉरी ट्रेन है, वो पकड़ सकता है अगर वो जल्दी करे. hurried means जल्दी करे. All right.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now see next one. I knew my teacher might find out. What does this mean? जैसे कि आप अपने फ्रेंड से बात कर रहे हैं. Did you do the homework? Yes, I did the homework. Did you do it? No, I didn't do it. मैं नहीं करी. I knew my teacher would find. Like what happened? The teacher is on the rounds, and she has seen your homework. Your friend discussing with your friend, and then she saw your homework and said, "You did not do your homework." So then you're saying to your friend, "I knew my teacher would find out because I have not done my homework." No. So have you understood?
Yes, ma'am.
मुझे पता था. I knew मतलब मुझे पता था कि टीचर को पता चल जाएगा कि मैंने होमवर्क नहीं किया या असाइनमेंट नहीं किया. Alright?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much, ma'am.
You're welcome. Yes, let's start. Exercise. Fill in the blanks with can, could, may, or might. And see, whenever you're solving this auxiliary verbs, okay, I told you, right? Choose the best possible,
Sound,
yes,
which is
appropriate, yes, which is matching. Okay. Now see, dash you jump over the hurdle. सवाल पूछ रहे हैं.
Could
कोई
you
आपसे
jump?
सवाल पूछ रहा है तो कोई आपसे ऐसे थोड़ी पूछेगा कि may you jump over the hurdle. वो पूछेगा
you-
आप जंप कर सकते क्या. कैन
Can-
यू. ओके, तो वो पूछेगा आपकी एबिलिटी. ओके, कैन इज यूज्ड फॉर टू टॉक अबाउट अ पर्सन्स एबिलिटी टू डू समथिंग. सो द पर्सन इज आस्किंग, सवाल पूछ रहे, क्या आप जंप कर सकते हर्डल पे. कैन यू जंप ओवर द हर्डल. यस, कैन यू जंप
Yes.
ओवर दिस हर्डल. यस, कैन. नेक्स्ट वन, वी रैन एज फास्ट एज वी
Can.
कुड. यहाँ आएगा कुड, पास्ट टेंस. हम
Okay. Yes,
हाँ
ran is
तेज
past tense.
भागिए. हाँ हाँ, जितना हो सके हमसे हम तेज भागिए. Okay, we ran as fast as we could in the running race or in the marathon. Next one, some people dash speak 3 languages. Some people,
May speak 3 languages.
some people can speak 3 languages. Okay, may नहीं आएगा. Okay,
Okay, ma'am.
आप कह रहे हैं कि कुछ लोग कुछ लोगों को 3 लैंग्वेजेस भी बोलना आता. आप ऐसे बोल रहे. ओके, सो अगेन कैन इज हियर स्पीकिंग अबाउट द एबिलिटी ऑफ अ पर्सन टू डू समथिंग. नेक्स्ट वन, जीन डैश डांस क्वाइट वेल.
Jean can dance quite well.
Very good. Can dance quite well. Here again, the ability of Jean is being talked about. Next, the man is shouting. He dash need help.
He may need help.
He, yes, the man is
May.
shouting. He may need
May.
help. Or you can say he might need help also. You can say. Okay,
Yes,
next
ma'am.
one. If you hurry, you
Can catch the train.
may catch the
You
train.
catch the
Okay, आप
train.
जल्दी करें तो आप ट्रेन पकड़ सकते हैं. If you hurry, you may catch the train. No, I think here may will not come.
Can.
Might.
जब जल्दी करेंगे, हाँ, past tense. You might catch the train. If
Train.
you hurry, you might catch the train. Why do we use might? For something that is likely to happen, जो हो सकता है, or something that is possible. Okay? So if you hurry, you might catch the train. Next one. Dave doesn't look well. He
Can have a fever.
might have a fever. Okay? हो सकता है उसे बुखार हो रहा है. He might have fever. Here, I guess the man is shouting. He might need help is more appropriate.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay?
Mm.
Yes?
Yes. The man is shouting.
May might.
Yes, might. So, clear till here? Shall we move forward? Yes?
Yes.
Now see the next one. The baby is crying. She
Might be hungry.
might be hungry. Next. Dash, I borrow your bike.
May I borrow your bike?
Yes. May I borrow your bike?
I don't know.
I cannot say might I borrow the bike. Okay. May is sounding correct over here. May I borrow your bike? Or can I borrow your bike also? You can say. Next one. I don't know where Jane is. You dash find her in the library.
You may find her in the library.
You might find her in the library. Might, why are we using? Because this person is saying, I don't know, मुझे नहीं पता वो कहाँ है. Then he is saying, आप library में ढूंढो, शायद library में होंगे. Okay, you might find her in the library. Only guess. Okay, because he already said, I don't know where Jane is. You might find him in the library. हो सकता library में हो. Okay, clear? You might
Yes, ma'am.
find her in the library. Next one.
Library.
Dash you drive.
Can you drive?
Yes, can is sounding more appropriate. Because driving हर किसी को आती है? No. Okay, so
No.
again it is talking about ability. So
Ability.
can you drive? Next. Who dash answer this question?
Who can
किसको
answer
जवाब
the
आता
question?
है?
Who can
Who
answer? Can answer.
answer the question. Very good. Who has the ability to answer the question? Who can answer the question? Dash you show me the way to the zoo?
Could you show me the way
Yes,
to the zoo?
could you show me the way to the zoo? Is sounding more appropriate. Next, he dash play the piano.
He can play the piano.
Yes, he can play the piano. Okay, wait, stop here for a minute. Now see, other helping verbs, do, does, and did. Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
does is do you use for I
Present.
do, you do,
Right.
you can say for those pronouns. Does is used with she does or he does. Okay, it does.
Yes.
Okay, these pronouns with singular nouns. With singular nouns, you will use does. With plural nouns, you will use do. Okay, and
Yes,
what
ma'am.
is did then? Did is the past tense of did is the past tense of do and does. All right.
Yes, ma'am.
Clear? Simple words I'll explain you once again. Do is used for
pronouns.
singular nouns. Okay, singular nouns like I, you, and do is used for plural nouns. Plural nouns, and does is used for singular nouns like he, she, it. Okay, clear?
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
And did is the past tense of these two.
Judas.
Right. And right here, do is used with plural nouns. And does is used with singular nouns. Okay. And with pronouns like he does, she does her homework, it does cleaning by itself. Okay. What about do? I do my work on time. They do their job on time. Okay. We do our work together. Okay. I do, they do, we do. Clear? You do.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes? With
Yes,
plural
ma'am.
nouns and with these pronouns you use do. And does is used for singular nouns. Okay? And with he, she, it. And did is past tense of do and does.
Does.
Yes. Now let's see the example. Use do, does, and did to talk about action. Use do with the pronouns I, you, we, and they, and with plural nouns. Use does with the pronouns he, she, and it, and with singular nouns. Did is the simple past tense of do and does. Now see, let's repeat. Let's see the sentences. Please repeat after me. So when do you use do to talk about?
Plural nouns.
Action. Yes, आपने कुछ किया है. So आप, whenever you want to talk about action, you use these helping verbs. Okay. Now repeat with me. Dad does the dishes.
Dad does the dishes. Dad
Mom does the cooking.
Mom does the cooking.
Yes, why are we using does? Because dad is singular over here and mom is also singular noun. That's why we are using does.
Does.
Now next, some more example sentences. Let's repeat. How does, he does such interesting work.
He does such interesting work.
They do amazing tricks.
They do amazing tricks.
We always do exercise together.
We always do exercise together.
Who did this drawing?
Who did this drawing?
ये drawing किसने की? Henry did.
Henry did.
Henry ने की है ये drawing.
Simple past tense.
Yes. Yes. Past tense did. Okay. Who did this drawing? ये किसने किया है? Past tense. So कह रहे हैं कि Henry ने किया है. Next. Sally did her hair in front of the mirror.
Sally did her hair in front of the mirror.
They did the dusting and cleaning.
They did dusting and cleaning.
Jane did all the laundry by herself.
Jane did all the laundry by herself. Laundry.
You did well in the test.
You did well in the test.
I did poorly on my exam.
I did poorly on my exam.
Yes. Your table, in the table it is written, okay? Same thing, which we discussed. Yes. Do and does. See over here, first person. You say, who is the first person? I. Yes, I am speaking right now, right? I'm your teacher. I'm the first person. Second person are you people, my students. Third person is?
We. No.
Yes. We are,
she.
yes. Right now, what I are discussing? Helping verbs. This topic. That will become the third person. Now, see over here. For first person, singular and plural, we say, I do.
I do.
We do. Yes.
We do.
For second person, you do. And plural also, you do.
You do.
Yes. Third person,
He does.
he does. She does.
Does.
It
Does.
does. Next, they do. Plural.
Plural
They
is
do. And they do. All right?
सिंगल है तो डज आना है, प्लूरल है
Yes.
तो डू आना है.
Yes. See, does is used for only these three singular nouns. Okay? Singular nouns, third person. Okay? He
Yes.
does, she does, it does. Okay? But for all, what do we use? Do का इस्तेमाल करेंगे. Rest all others, you are going to use do for plural nouns. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Plural nouns के साथ do लगाएंगे. Singular nouns के साथ does लगाएंगे. Right?
Yes.
Now about did, the table of did, see, I did. First person singular, I did. First person plural, we did. I did the homework, singular. We did the homework, plural. Second person, you did the homework, plural. You did the homework. Okay. Next, see, third person, he did. He did his assignment. Okay. Female for feminine. She did her homework. It did. Okay. It did. Next, they did, plural. Yes, plural you're going to say. They did, and again, they did. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. It's very simple, just it's arranged in the form of a table. Yes, in the form of a, first person, second person, and third person. In that way. Okay, one tip for you to learn, I told you, right? This always remains the same. You is used for singular and you is used for plural. And this also never changes. This also always remains the same for plural. Isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm talking about all the tables that we have discussed so far. This is same, no? Doesn't it? It remains the same. Yes, and this also, yes, usually this also remains the same. There is no change for the plural. Now see over here contractions. Do not becomes don't. Don't apostrophe T. Does not becomes doesn't. Does N apostrophe T. Doesn't. Next. Did not becomes did N apostrophe T. Didn't. Have everyone understood till here?
Yes, ma'am. Alhamdulillah.
Ma'am.
Yes. Now see over here. You can also use do, does, and did as helping verbs to ask and answer questions. Just now we saw do, does, and did are used to talk about actions, right? Now it is saying that you can ask and answer questions also with the help of do, does, did. जब आपको सवाल पूछना है और जवाब चाहिए जब भी हम do, does और did का इस्तेमाल कर सकते हैं. Now see, where did you find the wallet? Okay.
Where did you find the wallet?
Do ducks like water?
Do ducks like water?
Yes, they do.
Yes, they do.
Okay, if I change this sentence, how it's going to be? Does a duck, I'm talking about singular. If I say, does a duck like water? क्या एक बतख को पानी पसंद है? Then how will be the answer? Yes, comma,
It
it
does.
does. Does a duck like water? Yes, it does like water. Okay, yes, it does. Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
how the sentence has changed depending on the singular noun. Did you notice?
Yes,
We are
ma'am.
using does.
Yes, two ducks.
Okay, before we go to this, I have something for you. Yes, let me share the screen. I have to explain you something. Yes, see, the screen will be troublesome, so I have already prepared this. Now see over here, ducks love water. Okay, if we take this sentence example, what is duck over here? I mean ducks over here, tell me.
Ducks.
Plural noun.
Plural noun, plural noun. Ducks क्या है यहाँ पर?
Plural noun.
Plural noun है. Love water. What is love over here?
Verb.
Plural verb. Yes. So ducks love water. So with plural nouns, हम use कर रहे हैं plural verb love. Okay. Now see next. A duck loves water. Here duck is singular noun. Okay. एक duck की बात कर रहे हैं आप. Loves. A duck loves water. Now here you are adding s to this verb. Loves is a verb है एक यहाँ पर. तो हम s लगा रहे हैं. A duck loves water. So loves is your singular verb. Okay? Singular nouns के साथ हम singular verbs लगाते हैं. A duck loves water. Ducks love water. Understood? You can take a screenshot, please. Take a screenshot and write it in your notes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, for your understanding.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, so I have a question for you. I'm asking, did you have your lunch?
Yes,
No, not.
How you are going to reply? Yes, comma.
Yes,
Yes,
we
I
did.
did.
I did. Sorry.
Now you ask me the same question.
Did you have your lunch, ma'am?
No, I didn't. And it's a fact. What you can say. Okay. No, I didn't. I mean it. All right. So let's read out these sentences. Do you like ice cream?
Do you like?
Do you like ice cream?
Yes,
I do.
Yes, I do.
Does it rain often here?
Does it rain often here?
Yes, it does.
Yes, it does.
It does.
Does he enjoy music?
Does he enjoy music?
Yes, he does.
Yes, he does.
Did it snow last night?
Did it snow last night?
Last night.
No, it didn't.
No, it didn't.
Who wants to come with me to the zoo?
Who wants to come with me
Me
to the
too.
zoo?
We all do.
We all do.
Okay, so someone is asking question कि कौन कौन जू चल रहा है, मम्मा पूछ रहे हैं कौन कौन मेरे साथ जू चल रहा है, तो सब कह रहे हैं मम्मा हम सबको चलना है. We all want to go. We all do. Okay, or your brother is asking who wants to come to the zoo, so everyone is saying we all do. हम सबको चलना है. Okay, next. What do you want for lunch?
What do you want for lunch?
Who broke this vase?
Who broke this vase?
Peter did.
Vase was, ma'am?
Peter did.
Ma'am, who broke
Yes.
this vase?
Yes. Who broke this vase or vase? Both are correct. Who broke this vase?
Acha.
Yes.
Who
Peter
broke this
did.
Peter did.
Yes. Let me cross check and I'll tell you inshallah. But yes, I have heard, I think vase is also correct. Vase is also correct. Okay. Yes. British and American English, both. Okay. So Peter did. What you're saying?
Peter
Peter did.
Did. Yes. Peter did. Yes. And exclamation here also. We all do. Here exclamation is coming again. Okay. Peter did. मतलब किसने ये गमला तोड़ा? Peter ने तोड़ा. Okay. Peter did. So we are not completing the sentence. It is understood. You're taking the name of the person and you're saying did. He did. Or so and so did. Then exclamation. So it is understood. You're not saying the whole sentence. Okay. Peter broke the vase. Peter did. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. To the point. Okay. We all do. Who wants to come to the zoo? We all do. हम सबको चलना है. Okay. We all do. And it's along with an exclamation. Exclamation mark. Okay. Next. Does Ken often come home late?
Does
Does
Ken
Ken
often come home late?
Come home late.
Yes, he does.
Yes, he does.
Does.
Why did he leave so suddenly?
Why did he leave so suddenly?
Does everyone have a dictionary?
Does everyone have a dictionary?
Ready.
Okay, so here now some more sentences are there. Use do not, does not, and did not to make other verbs negative. Okay, for when you're saying like we have seen negative. Yes, can becomes cannot, could becomes could not. Now here, how we are making is telling negative. Do becomes do not. Yes, do becomes
Do not.
negative. Do not. Does become does not. Did becomes did not. Okay. And what about the contraction then? Short form. Did becomes didn't.
Didn't.
Did an apostrophe T. Didn't. And does become does
Doesn't.
an apostrophe T. Doesn't. Does not becomes doesn't. And what about do not? Becomes
Don't.
yes. Don't. Don't apostrophe T. Don't. Now let's see the example. When you are disagreeing with something, how you're going to say. The baby does not look very happy. The
The
baby,
baby does not look very happy.
dad did not catch his train.
Dad did not catch his train.
The garden looks lovely,
The garden looks lovely,
doesn't it?
doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
Yes, it does.
Yes, read out the sentences. Cats do not like water.
Cats do not like
water.
I don't enjoy difficult math tests.
I
I
don't
don't enjoy difficult
math
math tests.
I don't enjoy difficult math tests.
I
I
don't
don't enjoy difficult
math tests.
Yes, be careful what it is written. Many people, what do they do, you know? I don't enjoy difficult maths test, they will write, but that will be wrong. Okay? Maths nahi likhenge, math likhenge. Either write maths or write the complete mathematics. Either write mathematics or either write maths. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, but maths wrong hai. Yes? During our school time, we used to write on our books, right? Isn't it? Maths,
Yes.
Hindi, science, social. Okay, we used to write on the books with a marker the names. Yes. So yes, what is the correct? Maths or mathematics. Okay, not maths. Yes. Okay, grammatically. Yes, it's grammatically wrong. Okay. Yes. Any doubts till here?
No.
Okay. Take continue. Sophie doesn't want to go to school. Sophie doesn't want to go to school. Next. He didn't get to the station in time.
He didn't get to the station in time.
Don't you have a ticket?
Don't you have a ticket?
No, I don't.
No, I don't.
Don't they go to the gym on Mondays?
Don't they go to the gym on Mondays?
Yes, they do.
Yes, they do.
क्या लोग मंडे जिम को जाते? हाँ, वो जाते. Okay? Yes. Didn't they win?
Didn't they win?
No, they didn't.
No, they didn't.
You didn't draw that picture yourself.
You didn't draw that picture yourself.
Did you?
Did you?
It means you're saying कि क्या ये तस्वीर आपने उतारी है? I mean, ये आपने खुद से नहीं उतारी है ना? क्या आपने उतारी है? Okay, so you are asking. You didn't draw the picture yourself. Did you? क्या आपने खुद से उतारी है? Okay, so that person is asking. Next, did you see the rainbow?
Did you see the rainbow?
No, I didn't.
No, I didn't.
Do not forget to switch off the air conditioner.
Do not forget to switch off the air conditioner.
Don't tell lies.
Don't tell lies.
Thanks.
Yes. Jazakallah khair, sister. Let's continue. Exercise, fill in the blanks with do, does, or did. Yes. The shoes were too small. They dash not fit me.
Did.
Don't. They don't.
The shoes were too small. They did not fit me. Okay, past tense.
Past tense.
Yes. The shoes, remember, was and were. These are the past tense of is and are. याद है आपको? Do you remember?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So word से हमें पता चल रहा है कि past tense है. इसलिए हम यहाँ did का use कर रहे हैं. Do का नहीं use कर रहे. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. From the other half of the sentence, when you are unable to find the answer, what you have to see, just see the other half of the sentence or this sentence and figure out the words. From the words, figure out करने की कोशिश कीजिए कि यहाँ क्या आना चाहिए. All right? Then you will get the answer inshallah. Now next, Dad dash not do well on the exam last week. Okay, so again here is
Last did.
last week, past tense. So Jack did not do well. Okay, what will come?
Did.
Jack did not do well. Okay, did is the past tense of do and does.
Yes,
This
ma'am.
is present tense. Okay, so next one. Where dash X come from?
Where do X come from?
Yes, where do X come from? Next one.
The vase is broken. Who
Who
does
did
that?
Who did that?
See this, if you look in this sentence, it is a question first of all, right? Isn't it? Where did X come from also you can say, but where do X come from क्यों लिख रहे हैं हम? Where did X come from क्यों नहीं लिख रहे?
Present tense.
plural रहने से
लिख
Come
सकते हैं आप,
from.
did भी लिख सकते हैं, but where
हाँ.
do X come from? It's like
Sounding
what do you
from.
say? जैसे कि हमने कहा था ना, फैक्ट की बात हो रही कि अंडे कहाँ से आते, यानी कि दूध कहाँ से आता है, यार यू आर आस्किंग कि फ्रॉम वेयर डज वूल कम फ्रॉम, और फ्रॉम यस वेयर आई थिंक हियर वेयर do X come from? Yes, this is appropriate because does is used for
singular.
plural.
Singular.
Yes, sorry, does is used for singular nouns.
X आने plural आने की वजह से do आना है ना?
Yes, very good. Okay, where do X come from? Because X is plural. Very good. So here it's like what do you say? Fact की बात हो रही है यहाँ पर, इसलिए हम do का यूज कर रहे, did का यूज नहीं कर रहे. Okay, जनरल बात हो रही कि the sun rises in the east. ये क्या है? एक fact है. Isn't it? The sun sets in the west. This is a fact, general truth. सच की बात हो रही है. तो यहाँ भी सवाल पूछा जा रहा है कि अंडे कहाँ से आ रहे हैं? Okay, where do X come from? So it's like a question about factual question. Okay, so we are using do instead of did. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
अगर आप जनरल सवाल नहीं कर रहे, आप ऐसे ही पूछ रहे, आपने जैसे कि फ्रिज यू ओपन द रेफ्रिजरेटर, आपने अंडे देखिए, आई मीन लास्ट नाइट आपने फ्रिज रेफ्रिजरेटर ओपन किया था डोर एंड आपको एग्स नहीं दिखे थे, फिर व्हाट हैपेंड इन द नेक्स्ट मॉर्निंग, आई मीन लास्ट नाइट योर ब्रदर बॉट द एग्स एंड ही kept the eggs in the refrigerator. आपने नहीं नोटिस किया, फिर आप सुबह उठे, आपने फ्रिज खोला और आपको एकदम से एग्स दिखे, तो आप पूछ रहे where did X come from? ये अंडे कहाँ आए, कैसे आए, कल भी थे, आई मीन कल तो नहीं थे. Where did X come from? Okay, are you understanding? ये अंडे कहाँ से आए? Yes,
Yes,
are you
ma'am.
understanding me? Yes, जब आप फैक्ट की बात कर रहे हैं, अगर जनरल ऐसे ही पूछ रहे हैं where do X come from, ऐसे बोल सकते हैं आप. अगर आप नहीं वो सेंस में बोल रहे कि where did X come from, ये कहाँ से आए. Okay, so where did X come from? Okay, so both will be correct here. Now see next one. The vase is broken. Yes, the vase is broken. Please repeat.
The wall is broken.
Who
Who
dashed
did
that?
Who did
that?
Who did that? Okay, whenever see you are unable to find the answer, आप क्या करिए, 3 times you are going to read until you get the correct answer. जैसे आपको ऑप्शन है यहाँ पर do, does, did, तो आप क्या करेंगे, ये ब्लैंक में तीनों को फिट करके देखेंगे. You are going to try to fit until you get the correct answer, until it matches with your sentence. It is complementing your sentence. आप जब तक try करते रहना है. Okay, if you are confused. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes, जो आपको correct दिख रहा वो करना. And somebody asked me was, right? Vase, was. Both are correct. जैसे मैंने आपको कहा था. Yes, one is your
Vase.
Indian. Yes. एक है आपका vase है आपका American English pronunciation, and was is your British English and Indian English. अब हमारी Indian English में was कहते हैं. Okay, z के साथ, z sound के साथ. और अमेरिकन इंग्लिश में was, सॉरी ways s के साथ s साउंड, और यहाँ was z साउंड. Okay, both are correct. Ways, was, both are correct.
करेक्ट.
All right. तो आप ways भी बोल सकते हैं उसको, was भी बोल सकते हैं. All right. Now see, what dash this word mean?
What does this word mean?
What does
Yes. What does
Does-
this word mean? Why are we not using do? What do this
what
word
is
mean?
the
Because
singular,
What does this word mean?
what
Yes,
is the
because singular.
singular
Very
noun?
good. Next. How dash the computer work?
How does the computer work?
Yes. How does the computer work? Again, because computer is a singular only. Dash he drink coffee?
Did he
Does he drink coffee?
Did
Does he drink
Does-
coffee? Excellent. I'm proud of you, mashallah.
Does
Does he drink coffee?
he बोल रहे ना मैम, तो does आ गया.
Yes,
Single
very
पर.
good. Singular, हाँ, singular nouns के साथ हम लगाएंगे does, और plural nouns के साथ लगाएंगे do, और
right
past
now?
tense हो जाएगा तो लगाएंगे did.
Did.
Now next, we dash that drawing. Sorry, who dashed that drawing? Who?
Who did that drawing?
Yes, ये किसने की drawing? Who did that drawing? Where dash you buy that dress?
Where does you buy the dress?
Where did
Did-
you buy that dress? आपने ये कहाँ से खरीदा? Okay?
मैम did past tense में मैम क्वेश्चन मार्क में भी आता क्या? Did.
Yes. सी ड्रेस आपने ऑलरेडी खरीद लिया, खरीदा कि नहीं?
हाँ हाँ.
हाँ, तो आप पूछ रहे किसी से ये कहाँ से खरीदे? Where did you buy that dress? तो past
Yes.
tense हो गया ना?
माशाल्लाह.
Isn't it? Yes. Where did you buy that dress?
Yes.
अगर मैंने पूछा कि आप अपने कपड़े हमेशा कहाँ से खरीदते? Where do you buy your dresses?
Every
देन
time.
डू, हाँ, डू का यूज कर सकते हैं. आप हमेशा कहाँ से खरीदते चूड़ियां, या आप हमेशा कहाँ से टीका खरीदते? ओके, सो वे डू यू बाय योर ड्रेसेस फ्रॉम? ओके, डू लगा सकते हैं. लेकिन यहाँ पर पूछ रहे ड्रेस ऑलरेडी खरीद लिया, तो आपने ड्रेस देखा और आपको अच्छा लगा, तो ये कहाँ से खरीदे? वे डिड यू बाय दैट ड्रेस? ओके, डिड लगाएंगे. क्लियर?
Yes ma'am.
हाउ डैश यू स्पेल योर नेम?
How do you spell your name?
How do you spell your name? आपका नाम कैसे पढ़ते हैं? Okay, next. And this is courtesy. You should ask this. Why you should ask this? How do you spell your name? Because see, in our country, we may not be offended, but in some countries, I mean, some people get offended जब उनका नाम गलत पढ़ लिया जाए. Okay, like आपने जो है आपने कहा जा, समथिंग एल्स आपने प्रोनाउंस किया, तो दे विल गेट सीरियसली वेरी ऑफेंडेड. तो इन सिचुएशन में क्या करना चाहिए? यू शुड आस्क दिस क्वेश्चन. जब आप किसी का नाम डिफिकल्ट है, आपको समझ में नहीं आ रहा कि कैसे प्रोनाउंस करना है, तो आप वो सामने वाले पर्सन से ही पूछ लेना, ज्यादा बेहतर होगा. हाँ, तो आप पूछ सकते हैं हाउ डू यू स्पेल योर नेम? ओके,
हाँ
you are going to ask this question, okay, for to a person जिसका नाम आपको प्रोनाउंस करने दिक्कत हो रही. बिकॉज सी, in our country आप आसानी से you can tell the names, or in other countries, I mean Saudi or anywhere, but some in other countries आप नाम प्रोनाउंस करने मिस्टेक होती है, right? Because they have a different accent altogether. Yes, isn't it? Different language and different accent, isn't it? So हमें मुश्किल होती है. Like,
Yes.
what is this?
Channel.
Channel. लेकिन अगर ये चैनल देखा जाए तो ये चैनल नहीं है, ये है ब्रांड नेम. सो इसे पढ़ते हैं Chanel. Chanel. How do you pronounce this? Chanel. So आपने
Channel.
कहा चैनल, मुझे चैनल की इयररिंग्स दिखाइए, मुझे चैनल का ड्रेस, आपने कुछ कहा, whatever you have entered that store, आपने गलत प्रोनाउंस किया, so they will just stare at you with big eyes. So you should ask them how should I pronounce this? That will
Yes.
be I mean better.
Pronunciation बहुत
Yes. So
important है.
if you are going or if you go to a foreign country, आपको कुछ spell करने नहीं आ रहा, ask that person, okay? The head or the person, they will tell you. Next, dash not play on a busy street.
Does not play on a busy street.
Do
Do-
not.
Do
Okay?
not.
Do not. Yes. Do not play on a busy street.
Do.
Because do
Who's
का use क्यों कर रहे हैं? Common. Common question.
common. अच्छा
Do
अच्छा.
not play on a busy street. यहाँ पर आप specify नहीं कर रहे. Okay?
जी.
किसको बोल रहे हैं? क्या आपने जनरली आपने कहा कि बिजी स्ट्रीट पे नहीं खेलना चाहिए. डू नॉट प्ले ऑन अ बिजी स्ट्रीट.
Exclamatory mark का आया बोलता compulsory common है वो तो जैसा है.
Yes. Now see next one. Dash your homework quietly.
Do your homework quietly.
Yes. Do your homework quietly. Next one. Dash a snake has legs.
Does a snake have legs?
Does a snake have legs? Next. He dash not have any brothers.
Does he
Didn't have any
He
brother.
does not
have
have
any
any
brothers?
brothers. Next. Dash cat like to eat fish.
Did
No.
Okay,
Does
again,
cat?
do
Do
cats
cats
like
eat?
to eat fish? हाँ, आपको
हाँ,
आंसर
एक
पता नहीं है, आप पूछ रहे सवाल. आप यहाँ past tense did नहीं यूज कर सकते. आप पूछ रहे हैं, आपको नहीं मालूम कि cats को मच्छी खाना पसंद है. Do cats like to eat fish? आपको ये पता है कि cats को दूध पीना पसंद है, right? ये पता है
हाँ.
आपको. लेकिन आपको ये नहीं मालूम कि मच्छी खाते या नहीं. तो आप कंफर्म करना चाह रहे. Do cats like to eat fish? Okay, do.
do. That's
Yes.
like eat fish. Yes, ma'am.
If we see from this perspective, do cats like to eat fish? Usually wild will eat, right? Fish, isn't it? Wild cats will eat, what do you say? Street dogs and cats, they will eat all things. But when someone is your pet, like you have a pet cat or pet dog, what do they eat? They
Whisper.
usually eat what you give them. Yes. What do they eat? Pet food.
Cat food.
जो cat का food होता है ना? Yes, yes. जो whiskers होता है, right? They will eat that only, isn't it? जो हाँ हमारे जो pet होते हैं आपके पालतू होते हैं.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, they don't eat fish and all that. They eat only the pet food. अगर आप उनको साबित देंगे और ऐसे देंगे fish या कुछ तो वो क्या करेंगे? They will vomit. Okay, so if you have any questions or queries, you can ask me. Any doubts
No, ma'am.
regarding today's? All of you have understood? May,
Yes.
might, can, could, and
Yes.
do, does, and did. Okay, so we have discussed all these three. Next class, inshallah, we will do the remaining. Okay, remaining
Yes, ma'am.
chapter, inshallah. Yes, I want you all to complete your notes. Keep your notes up to date till yes. हमने आज कहाँ तक डिस्कस किया? Do, does, and did exercise. Till there, try to complete your notes, inshallah. All right. And what else? Sentences also. I have given you 4 sentences. He convened the meeting. Yes. Please write those sentences also, inshallah.
Inshallah.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Jazakallahu khair, everyone. I'll see you.